Welcome back to Good Day State Line. You can't do your big game spread without a ton of delicious snacks. And you know what the perfect big game snack is, right? It's cheese. Jeanine Moyer is here with us tonight from citymoms.org. She's ready to go. Get us ready for the big game with the perfect cheese board. Hi, Jeanine.
Hi there. Yeah, we're in full football frenzy over here at the City Moms, and we know a lot of guests are showing up for that big game on TV, but I think we're really here for the food.
Oh my gosh, yes. If someone doesn't have good food, I don't want to be there.
I know, right? Well, and the quarterback for the holiday parties this year was definitely charcuterie, so we're calling it back into the game this year for these super parties.
All right, so what do you think is the most important part of a cheese board? Obviously cheese, but like there's more to it.
Oh yeah, okay, so I've got three tips to share with you. The first one's to find a good base. You know, this Art and Cook board is one of my favorites. It has this half acacia wood, it has half marble. So this marble side is gonna keep all of those cooler items on your charcuterie board nice and cool while your guests are snacking on it. And it just kind of brings a little bit more of an elevated look to it. So I'm loving this board, but there's also obviously some fun festive ones. We love this football board here at home. Today though, I just pulled my regular wooden cutting board out, and that's what I'm going with for our charcuterie platter this year. And you know, so finding a good base, definitely tip one. Tip two is to accessorize. This is where that cheese is going to come in. So I'm turning to these cello cheese flights. You can find these at Sam's Club, find them at Amazon. This includes 3 different types of cheese. And you know what? Cello also offers these simple pleasures trays as well. So all of those good things that you would find on a charcuterie board, salami, peppers, olives, I've unpackaged and actually added them here. The nice thing about accessorizing though with charcuterie, pull anything out of your fridge, anything out of your pantry, and everything goes together and looks great. So I've got cheese, salami, crackers, grapes look perfect here, a little honey, even chocolate. Those are your perfect types of accessories for a charcuterie board. And then number 3 is definitely cluster everything together. So with this cheese, you want to make it as simple as possible for your guests. Don't just throw a big block on there and expect that they're going to cut their own slices. Pre-cut for them. I've got these little spears. Might have already snacked on some of my Gouda stack, which looks kind of like a Jenga. Just chop them into 1-inch pieces, stack those, and we've got some cubes in here too.
I love the idea to obviously, you know, put all the work in and chop it all up, but if you can find somewhere in your grocery store where they're already small pieces and all you have to do is make them look good, that's the best way to get ready for a party.
Exactly, and actually I have these liven bites. These are perfect for those dairy-free guests that you have. They're coming all pre-diced as well. You can stick these on one of those spears with like a cherry tomato and a basil piece, and now you've got a caprese salad stick. So it's the perfect other accessory you can add in as a snack.
So Jeanine, what's your favorite kind of cheese? Gotta ask, right?
My favorite cheese, probably this Irish cheddar. Like I said, I think I ate probably an entire block of it myself while I was cutting this up today. That's definitely my favorite. But another one of my favorites for these football parties is coming out of my crock pot. It's definitely meatballs. I love barbecued meatballs, barbecued bacon wrapped something, anything with barbecue. And that's where these Charboy sauces are coming in. Charboy is actually a local business out of Chicago, and they're part of that Samuel Adams Brewing the American Dream marketplace, which helps support small food and beverage businesses. So I actually added this sweet and tangy Charboys, and then I added their hot and Asian today into my crock pot. And the meatball smell that has been coming out of my kitchen is so delightful. I'll probably also add these cute little football toothpicks that we've had in our pantry for a little bit. Perfect for just snacking on the go while you're at a party.
Absolutely, and I know that you are a wealth of knowledge for party planning, not just about the big game, but everything else. Tell our viewers where we can find more information and more tips from you.
TheCityMoms.org/blog. We've got all kinds of tips on there to help with your entertainment, including how to make a decorative salami rose for your charcuterie plate using just a wine glass.
All right, I gotta go check out your website. I gotta learn how to make that salami rose. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Jeanine.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks so much, guys.
Of course, coming up next, how updating your home can help you sell it faster. And then it's game day with my nephew, Madden. We'll be right back.